Hello YouTube, family and friends. Ann here, just calling to say hi and stuff. And today I wanted to talk about nausea. I've never actually vomited during my pregnancy. However, during the first trimester and a little bit more than the first trimester, I was in this purgatory of wanting to throw up. So maybe if I had thrown up, then I would have felt better, but I was just always nauseous. I was lucky if I had 2 meals, a day during that time period. My husband was really worried about me. I lost a lot of weight, whatever. I'm fine now. Baby's great. But I just wanted to maybe talk about nausea today so people would maybe learn from my experience. I don't know. There's lots of options out there. And what I'm going to say is not, medical advice. I'm not speaking as a nurse or a nurse practitioner, so no one go and sue me or anything like that. This is just advice from one prego to another, okay? So, first, I'm going to talk about wristbands. These are basically kind of, nausea wristbands where you get to these anti-nausea wristbands, and what you do, you wear them like this, and you wear them on both of your wrists. And basically, the way to wear it is to put your finger like this, and your second finger, this is where the little white dot is supposed to be. And this little white dot, there's a reflex right here, I guess, an anti-nausea reflex, and this is what's pushing on your wrist, I guess. So you're basically supposed to wear it like this, and yeah, you're supposed to wear it all day long. I did that. I gave it a try. It did not work for me. Now maybe it didn't work for me because these are already small. Maybe if you have bigger wrists, I don't know, they would work better for you, but I kind of have these olive oil-ish thin wrists here, and it's really not squeezing me at all. So maybe, if someone with bigger wrists, maybe it would work better for you. I don't know. Good luck with that, though. You can get them at Walgreens, Walmart, Target. I got mine at Walgreens, so good luck with that. Next, we'll talk about ginger chews and any kind of ginger variety. Ginger, wonderful. It worked for me. Now, ginger, when I'm just feeling slightly nauseous, ginger works for me great. So, first I'm going to talk about these ginger chews. You can see them right here. You can get them at Trader Joe's. They're quite yummy and very gingery. So if you don't like ginger, then I don't know, but it really does get rid of the nausea. If you have slight nausea, for me anyway. You can get them at Trader Joe's. They're yummy. You can get them in a green bag-ish. They're wonderful. Next, what did not work for me was crackers. Some people say, oh, just have some crackers that'll lessen the nausea. I had crackers and it really didn't, because I was so sensitive to sweet things, and these crackers weren't sweet, but the aftertaste, that carbohydrate aftertaste, I was really sensitive to, which made me more nauseous. So crackers didn't really work for me. Some people say, have crackers right when you wake up, like don't even move, don't do anything, just have crackers right by your bedside. I tried that too, did not work for me, made me more nauseous. Actually, what worked for me when I was first getting up, as nauseous as I don't know what, I would just give myself an extra half an hour and lay there in bed until I wasn't as nauseous. So, I don't know. Crackers didn't work for me, but maybe it'll work for you. What? Chamomile tea. And this is the herbal tea. Make sure that whenever you have tea, now this is medical advice here, whenever you have tea during pregnancy, make sure it's herbal tea, and make sure that it's either chamomile or ginger. I think those are like the two, or there's another tea that's safe during pregnancy, but I'll get to that later. Make sure it's herbal tea, and don't not decaffeinated, because it's decaffeinated tea still has caffeine in it. So I don't know. You probably read that or not, but now you know. Chamomile tea worked a little bit, like weeks 5 and 6, but it kind of stopped working week 8. So I don't know. Chamomile tea, it's the middle of the line there. Anything ginger, when I had mild to moderate nausea, worked for me. I usually had this Jamaican ginger tea because it's really, really gingery and it's Jamaican, and you can probably get it anywhere. Well, not in this specific. You can probably get this at a Jamaican store, but any kind of ginger tea would work. I would think, and I've had actually regular ginger tea, and it worked fine. So, any kind of ginger substance with mild to moderate nausea works pretty well. With me being Jamaican, I really like spicy things, so, but my spice tolerance went through the roof during pregnancy, and it still remains through the roof. Chipotle, I got the extra hot salsa. I like hot things on everything. I asked my doctor if it's okay. He said fine. The whole country of India cannot be wrong in having abortions left and right because they have spicy food. So this is what I put on a lot of my spicy food during the first trimester. It's Walker's Wood Scotch Bonnet. It's kind of on the same category of habanero peppers, I would say. Pretty spicy. I would put this on my spaghetti. I would put this on everything because basically nothing tasted good to me. So I put pepper on it, and not just the crushed pepper. It would just be like, no joke, pepper. So that worked for me. Going down my list, Whorehound. This is my favorite. Again, right now, this is not medical advice. This is one prego coming from another. Whorehound. This is what it looks like. You can usually find them at some kind of like old-timey candy stores. That's where we found it. This was introduced to me by my friend Jessie. I guess her grandpa gave, her aunt like this Whorehound candy when she was pregnant and nauseous, and it worked wonderful. It puts a cap on nausea. Like when I'm having moderate to severe nausea, this baby does the trick. I just have a few licks in my mouth. It's not even the whole stick. You don't even have whole stick. Just a few licks here and there, and you're done. Nausea is done. And I actually feel a little bit more hungry. I guess they give this to cancer patients in Germany, and I guess some kind of respiratory patients in Germany. It's like an antiemetic and anti-nausea medicine. So I don't think it's FDA approved, but it works wonderfully for me with moderate to severe nausea. So my husband bought like 10 of these for me for the whole remainder of the pregnancy. I think I've gone through maybe 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Have a few licks, just put it in a sandwich bag and save it for later. And it doesn't taste the best. It's kind of a mix between licorice and black licorice and root beer. So yeah, that's how it tastes. I'm gonna try and wrap this up really quick. But as for driving, I've never ever been car sick or seasick or anything before pregnancy. Driving has made me really car sick, especially if I'm in the passenger side. So what I do now is I just drive all the time. I just make my husband just have me be the DD all the time. And actually it helps. Living in California, there's windy roads if you're going to the coast or whatever. Yeah, it works for me. Just if I have something to concentrate on and I'm right there at the wheel, then it's something to concentrate on more than the nausea. So try that. All right, so have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck with your nausea.